Dividend investing has the potential to make you a millionaire, but too many people get caught in 3 simple traps that keep them from making money. The scary part is these look like smart moves. Today I'm going to go through all 3 and how you can avoid them. Number 1, don't settle for crappy yields. When you buy shares of a company, you're buying a piece of the business. You are committing to take the journey with the management team, and you deserve to get paid for that commitment. The average dividend yield of the S&P 500 is just 1.1%. I use 3.5% as my floor, but I tend to look for yields much higher. There are a lot of options competing for your money. A dividend is a way to reward shareholders for sticking around. If the investment carries more risk, then you deserve a higher reward. Every stock I recommend to my Yield Shark readers has a recommended buy up to price. This is based on the yield I believe that we deserve to take part in that journey with that management team. Number 2, don't chase the markets. When markets are running higher, it sparks FOMO. Then more people pile into the market, sending shares even higher. It's a vicious cycle. This is great until we realize that the current earnings can't support the sky-high valuations. The process also works in reverse, creating a snowball sell-off. Getting caught in the emotional seesaw is a surefire way to buy high and sell low. The exact opposite of what we're trying to do. As dividend investors, it hurts us twice. We overpay for our shares, plus we lock in a low yield. Remember, yield is inversely related to price. The higher our entry price, the lower our yield. If you liked a pair of jeans at $100 and then they went on sale for $80, you'd be excited to get a good bargain. High-quality dividend investments are exactly the same. Unless something has changed with the company, a lower price is a great opportunity to add to your position, not panic sell. Number 3, don't put MLPs in a tax-advantaged account. Investors either love or hate MLPs, or Master Limited Partnerships. These are specific companies involved in natural resources related businesses and include one of my favorite investments, oil pipeline companies. They pass through most of their income to shareholders, allowing them to avoid corporate level taxes. This creates above average yield that income investors love. However, at tax time, the company will issue a K-1 instead of a 1099. These documents tend to come out later than all your other documents and create additional steps in your tax process. The real issue comes when these investments are held in tax-advantaged accounts such as a 401k or a traditional IRA. Since the income is generated by a partnership, it will be considered unrelated business taxable income, or UBTI, in these types of accounts. Once UBTI hits $1,000, it will be taxable right away and require additional forms. Not much to love about that. My absolute favorite way to invest in oil and gas over the past 14 years has been Enterprise Products Partners, ticker EPD. It's an oil and gas pipeline giant that gets paid to transport oil no matter what the price is per barrel. And with its MLP status, it pays out an above average yield. It's one of my favorites, but I don't mind the tax complications and I don't hold it in a tax advantaged account. If you want that kind of exposure in a tax advantaged account, instead look for MLP ETFs, such as the Global X MLP and Energy Infrastructure ETF, ticker MLPX. So just remember, the road to a 7-figure portfolio is a marathon, and some shortcuts are going to take you right back to the starting line.